Time is limited, so I'm going to be brief. Based on a recent Farm Bureau analysis, I see that packer margins have significantly increased since the fire. We know the margin is the difference between the price they buy cattle at and the price they sell the wholesale beef at. So I think it's safe to say that at least right now, packers are doing all right. They're doing okay. And suppliers are getting hit and getting hit hard. I'm looking at last week's close. Fed cattle, down. Feeder cattle, down. Wholesale prices, up. So I just want to be clear on this. Who is being hurt right now? And are you hearing from these folks?
Certainly we're hearing from our members. I think at this point, probably the feedlot, the feeders are getting hurt the most. It is trickling down, obviously, to the cow-calf producer, too. We do realize that it is part of the cycle, as Dr. Luss said, in numbers. Luckily, though, a lot of the capacity was being able to take up, whether it was by more Saturday kill. So we could even be in a worse situation. It's certainly not a good one, but there was a long time when packers didn't have a lot of margin and other parts were making a lot more money. So we hope things will stabilize pretty soon. Certainly the optics to our members are bad, and especially when the ones that are feeling hurt because of floods, in addition, fires, all these other things. This is just one extra thing that we certainly didn't need in the beef industry.
Right. Well, I hope NCBA continues to advocate for us. It's important. And Mr. Eaton, I want to give you the opportunity to comment on this issue as well. What are you hearing from your members, and do they believe that other factors are at play here?
Yeah, thank you, Senator. Yeah, you know, when the fire happened, we had 2.5 days of the futures going straight down. And to your question, will the prices go up when the plant opens up? You should pay attention and see if the futures go up for 2.5 days, because I don't think they will. The members, you know, they're very concerned because the packers created this additional margin. You know, the cutout went out $22 the first 3 days after the fire before a fat calf was even purchased. Then we lowered the fat cattle price $7, and they maintained that margin going ahead, weeks ahead. So there's severe frustration that they captured this margin and have kept it even as the prices for the cutout have come down recently. And Senator Tester has asked the chief economist to look into the pricing mechanisms, that they are transparent in determining true price discovery. And I'd ask that you join on that with Senator Tester and we look into that. But yeah, our members are very worried about the way things turned out.
I look forward to working with all of you folks in making sure that we have a fair market to be able to sell our products to. Thank you very much.